Joking fans to the day number 3 of the Honor Kings Nation Clash.
And Blacklist is gonna take game 2.
Absolute domination of the game coming in from the PKL champions.
Stadium.
The arrangement for the next one will be super duper important here coming in from both of these squads here, because either we see PKL pushing a series point against IKL, or will IKL come back and bite strong with a 1-2 finish here.
Bitter is aggressive team, that's why we need to be aggressive also and fight them head on. That's why I told to my players to be aggressive but calculated.
Strength of the Philippine teams is the micro of their fights, especially when the team fight happens. Their skill is on point. The weaknesses of PKL team or Philippines team is their macro.
Gua rasa ambil Luna sih di sini. Mereka juga mau main Luna. Ambil Luna.
Let's go.
Honduras is trying to build the draft around Zankyo again, and I think that this might be the turning point for BTR.
Yung Luna yung titignan natin dito, boy. Wait lang. Kung mag-ADC dyan, si-ishing na lang ako. Hindi na ako magdadodge.
Hindi, pangit yung sa Luna, boy. Kailangan natin ng pressure sa Luna.
Just G is able to secure that. There's gonna be a pulse.
Zankyo here going dangerously low here, gets caught out by the Pampa passing. More jungle control coming in just here. Zankyo has no ultimate here. Will get executed once again. Such a difficult game for Zankyo. He's just getting targeted down by Blacklist International.
Kaya sa river.
Kaya, boy.
Ako sa Luna.
Nice shot!
Nasa Byron.
Again, Tammy 1 is gonna be his partner, and Chaz is gonna strike a pose. Zankyo is getting taken down.
Connects on towards Just G, but there is just no further follow-up. Zankyo missing the ultimate, forcing out Splendor.
Zankyo,
Nasa Luna. Benta.
they are gonna end the game. Blacklist takes game 3.
Feeling the fate in this game number 3. Right now, PKL 3-0 in terms of the series score, pushing the side of IKL.
Habis ini ayah menang ini. Rasmi ayah menang ini. Habis ini ayah menang kita fight lagi.
I felt like sorry for him because he banged his head in the table.
我也蛮对不起大家，还有对不起 A1 的选手们了，从来没有打过这么烂过。其实还有更多更稳健的方法，但是选择了那种比较极端的，但是没有自信好。Can I get space, please?
Ken trying to stay alive, but it looks like HBSC just too much, finding Justy, but more importantly, focusing it down on that crystal, and they will take game number 4 and the series.
They're going for the end as we see the board lays through Maze getting caught in no man's land with the final field kills here. Darfin wants to save the game, but the game is going into the favor of Alpha Gaming as they close the series 3-1 for the MKL Nation.
我觉得表现得很好啊，我放什么打哦，就随便就赢了哦。
印尼和菲律宾还是好好的练下节奏吧，硬打手法的话是打不过我们的。
Blacklist International coming back with that ace, and it's just a matter of time. They need the minions. They'll be here. Jay is continuing to go, but they're going to take the crystal, and Blacklist International will take game 1.
Right, going in, finding JD, flash, but Aaron finds his marker here, catches JD with those purple swords, with the final 2 kills on towards Yulong and JD. This game number 2, absolute dominance here coming in from the PKL fan favorites.
For now, I think we just need to reset. We need to build a system first.
So I expected that we're the second team best in this nation clash. It's testing the waters for me because the important part is coming the playoff. Us versus IKL, I think we have the upper hand.
Long lead! Break the hub! Especially with that damage with BB and HBSC looking to close this game out. Neil is going to be here with that winner is here. He's going to be completely zoned out, but the crystal goes down and HBSC.
And you can find me where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. We ain't never fall back.
Yeah, and they wanted to make a statement here. They were not going down without a fight. An alter ego will take game number 3. All 5 members up are looking to take this game down, and they will even the series.
Tell me how you feel.
Looks like Alter Ego will take game 5 and the series.
They've done it from a 0-2 deficit. They claw back to the depths of hell, and they are back at it. Coming in with a reverse sweep against WeTrend Esports from the PKL region.
I feel so disappointed about the results. I'm sad, Alter Ego feeling sad also, but I know we need to take the loss and move on. And I'm pretty sure Alter Ego can get win, and we prepare to the next match.
我们与 BTR 的队员呀、教练呀互相鼓励，我们一定可以，我们一定可以。
Two nations stand tall, driven by redemption and the will to finish strong. Now both are determined to bring glory to their nation.
Yeah, when it comes to working with Blacklist, I think there's no problem with it because TG and I are good friends.
I have many plans versus that, like don't give them much early game pressure or early game lead. We have the best decision making versus them because we beat already BTR and we will beat them again in this playoff.
All of us want to win, really want to win. We don't like to lose. We want the revenge, you know.
我们不可能被碾方，我们至少要为了我们的伊宁人出一口气。我们不可能被碾方，我们至少要打回来2局。
The game will be very different from the usual thing that we do because you have one team playing game number 1 or the other team playing game number 2.
I think semifinals, due to the format, was an interesting one, right? Where we have relay between the teams.
Because we're doing something that's never been done before. Now we're going to have 2 teams from the same nation taking turns in the best of 7 series.
Basically, it's completely blind as of which team is going to be playing.
Because of the global ban, now you have to preserve the heroes. Now you have to choose wisely and not get greedy with the hero that you want, because perhaps the next team might want to use it. So
Who do we draft? Everything's been drafted already. We're out of heroes at this point. So just not a great spot because again, some of the teams like specific heroes, but if the other team stole it away from you, then what are you gonna do? I think in terms of like the core strength coming in from Balikan by Vitality and also the side of Black International, they're pretty 50-50 in terms of the team. But due to the relay in terms of that pick and ban, we are talking about heroes being shared between 2 teams coming in from the same region. For IKL, it's BTR and also AE. For the side of PKL, it is WeTrend and also Black International.
I love how they're forced to perform as a nation, not as a team. So most of the tournaments that you watch, right, KIC, EWC, they're performing as one team. So watching them go out through the struggles of finding the bans and picks, finding the drafts for the next game with coach to coach, player to player, nation to nation, I think that it not only supports teams that are maybe sometimes weaker on the weaker side of the league, it's like a 3-legged race. Both teams, they are tied together and they are forced to cross the finish line together.
You know the relay, right? Coach working together. That can actually work in the favor of not just WeTrend, but also Blacklist International, because they saw a different angle of how to do things.
Actually, we want to test the waters with the game one because Vitron is a very aggressive team, and I think they can play the game one better than us because they have a different composition than us.
We know that we can bring out something like unorthodox pick or something like enemy team that cannot know.
我们其实一开始的策略不是这样子，我们了解这个提交名单的时间有出入，我们以为是在比赛开始前就是打一轮，然后交一轮，打一轮交一轮。他是提前一晚上全部提交，然后我就与 BTR 教练去讨论了这个问题。
We have limited time, you know, because the last time we need to discuss is when Alter Ego play until night, and the staff told us we need to give the answer at 11:59. Meanwhile, Alter Ego just finished the game maybe 10:30 or something. So we only have 30 minutes or 45 minutes. So we cannot discuss. So we just discuss by WeChat.
他说我们打第一局会比较好，如果我们对上 Blacklist 的话，我们实力偏弱，我们输了是没有关系的，因为他们可以帮我们扳回一城嘛。如果我们对上 Winter， 我觉得我们的实力是足以支撑我们先赢下一局。
The battlefield opens once more, and every clash decides the march to the throne. Welcome to the semifinals of the Honor of Kings Nation Clash.
What an outplay from Icy Tail! The pressure's on, and since Zhao is not gonna release it, and the Presley Force is reset.
One more. Gimana sih sama?
Alter Ego is playing systematically on this game. After a kill, they go for an objective. As the way for WeTrend, they're a bit struggling. Take this Tyrant, but I think for WeTrend, they're ready for the contest. Alter Ego, will they allow WeTrend to get that?
Zhao is gonna engage, and the smite from Zhao connects to the Tyrant. Arise is gonna fall back. That Silky Beauty connects beautifully. Icy Tail. Alter Ego is gaining the lead again and again. Position himself to destroy the formation, but right now Arise is gonna be poked out back, and Zhao. From Aaron! He takes one Overlord for WeTrend, and WeTrend is doing it. They're gonna fight back, they're gonna bite back, and Alter Ego needs to fall back. Aaron! Aaron! Again and again, the man with the plan.
At the top lane for our players.
They're gonna be 1v1. Icy Tail is gonna juke out two players, but right now that infinite fastness is gonna be very powerful. Icy Tail is gonna flash out, and he's gonna survive. Zhao 1v2, but right now 1TOT got Arise on, taken down. The two junglers is gone. Ending Sorrow is popped up, and Decoy needs that flash, but the juke out. Yubi gets taken down. Aaron again and again, but right now Tempest is their focus, and Arise gets the Tempest for WeTrend. WeTrend got that potential, and Presley Force connects again. 1TOT needs to fall back, but right now Zhao is dancing around that WeTrend. He's gonna survive. He's gonna try to fight back, but Zhao is taken down. Alter Ego is in a pickle right now. It's not coming, and that infinite force is very beautiful. Alter Ego is gonna lose game one.
What a magnificent comeback coming in for the PKL representatives. WeTrend Esports.
The IKL team didn't really cooperate in that pick and ban, and heroes were going left, right, center. It was going really bad for the Indonesian squad. But for the Filipino squad, you can really see WeTrend is doing a favor for Blacklist International, taking away those heroes they're not so good with. They're just pulling out the dummy drafts, just making sure that all the games for Blacklist International always goes through for them. So if you can draft around a winning composition, it's great. But you are taking away good picks like the Yang Jin, which is a staple for players like the side of Zan Q coming in for side BTR. Taking that away is actually a big statement and a big removal from your own team's strongest lineup here. So that's not what you really want to see if you're going for a tag team sort of battle.
Yeah, actually, it's not also about Yang Jen. It's Yuhuan as well, because the Yuhuan, we need that very bad, but we don't want to be selfish. We kind of understand the situation. They want to fight as well.
And so they're gonna zone out so many heroes. What an outplay from Icy Tail. The pressure's on. Sun Xiao is not gonna release it. They are gonna end the game. Blacklist takes game 3. After this, we still have Alter Ego, which is gonna be a different outcome. I hope Alter Ego could make a difference for this tournament again for Indonesia.
It's okay, we already lose 3-0, but let's play. Just play. Just enjoy the game. Whatever happens, have fun. Either we win, either we lose. We have our own country in here.
我说我们不可能被4比0，不可能被4比0，我们一定要去赢1局或者2局，这是我们最后的底线。
Wow, the Garuda closing the draft for Alter Ego. And Alter Ego being the last life for the Indonesian side, they wanted to use their national heroes on the draft pick.
Go for an engage, but at the same time, they're taking other objectives or resources around the map. They've seen Ice Tail. He's been doing all the good pushes, and now he is the target.
Hey, I can survive this. I can survive this.
Versus everybody. Now Syndicate's gonna fall back again. The wing of judgment is gonna judge everyone from WeTrend. They are gonna fall back and arise. They are gonna be fallen right now. Alter Ego is trying everything to push back WeTrend Esports.
Even those damages coming in from Darfin and Icy Tail again.
He's gonna handle all the damage. WeTrend keeps on punishing that Icy Tail.
Right now, with a 3,000 goal lead, the Filipino favorites are looking to push this even further, to push this into a 4-0 finish. Touchdown!
Gets taken down.
They have everything that they need to allow themselves and PKL to punch that tickets into the grand final.
Now 16 minutes for Alter Ego and WeTrend. They're ready for the brawl fight.
He's gonna dance around again. The wings of
I heal.
Dealer of WeTrend gets taken down. Arise has to fall back right now because the pressure is on. WeTrend is getting poked out.
Decide the fate of Alter Ego and both WeTrend Esports. Who will take this into their takings here, because one small mistake will lead to the game-winning push for either team.
Syndicate opening visions for WeTrend. No sanctuary for Syndicate. The Tempest is at half HP. Arise, they need to fall back. One TU team holding the whole vision. Aaron fighting from.
Dragon, tempest.
Tempest 对这个游戏是非常重要的，因为拿到 Tempest 追跟那个胜利是很大的。我的队友原本是要说back 要撤了，但是我跟他们说 no back. If we back, we must lose. We just fight.
Fighting from behind, Newbies holding on.
Just back.
The Tempest.
Target guys.
Aaron is dying and Darwin is getting taken down.
Don't die. Low. Get him. Boy.
Only top. Me clear. Icy Tail.
Yeah, I know.
Indonesia is so back into this series here. They found the team fight. So what if you find the Tempest Dragon?
Everyone is gonna be alive in seconds now.
He's getting in.
Crystal!
The
defender!
It's okay.
Tower.
their fighting spirit is freaking good. Like, they didn't qualify to the playoff, but they shown at this level.
Balikan langsung Arise gets taken down. Look at that top. What a flag from top.
Wants to push this game into a game number 6 as IKL BDR gets the game-winning push.
The Alter Ego got the first point for Indonesia. And I'm sure that they are gonna close it on the last point for Indonesia.
Guys, listen to me guys. Whatever happen, either we win or we lose, we play together, okay? Just enjoy the game. If this is be the last time, at least we play our best.
Wait, coming from Dragon here. No flash on Ice Steel. Gets the first blood going in from Blacklist International.
Man, rotation is too much for Alter Ego.
Sail? Is it gonna hit the players?
It's a tail connects to Joshi, but Joshi still survives with that annihilation. Icy Tail still jukes it out. Emergence connects and Icy Tail is leaving out of the map. Chami 1 dances with 1 TUT and Newbie. 3 players down from IKL. Wow, the last hope of Indonesia. They're trying their best, they're giving their best. But Blacklist International is too strong, Chantel.
Punching, we might just see the final push.
Yup, they're gonna fight again. Adulia trapped decoy is trying to survive. But right now, Chaz destroys the backline and Icy Tail connects. Golden Kite is in trouble, but he still survives. Changes the items to Blood Weaver and look at Chaz. Emergence connects to the backline on TUT. Still survives too. Alter Ego is trying their best, but Blacklist, they need to disengage.
Bye. Nice shot, champ. And double.
Siguro!
Habol.
They're gonna open the crystal and they're gonna bring their nation into the grand finals.
PKL rejoins North Champions PKL. Philippines own Blacklist International take the series forward to do as they destroy all hopes of IKL fans.
Lose is part of the game, and lose is part of our journey.
What would you like to say to everybody? Your final message.
We are very sorry we didn't have a good result. Next time we will bounce back again and we will make Indonesia proud.
Your nation class journey ends today.
Please don't doubt any teams when they are representing Indonesia. You need to support them. You cannot doubt them, because if you doubt them, they can doubt themselves also. But if you proud of them, there will be a mental boost for them also. 以往的敌人在这个比赛中也可以成为队友，就那种感觉还蛮奇妙的，很享受。在这个比赛中，我们会分享各自的知识，就大家一起学习。
They found their gameplay, they found their chemistry, they played really well along the tournaments, especially against WeTrend. I was really happy seeing them, like, they've grown, they have been like a better team than they were.
So do you still feel pride for Indonesia?
Do I still feel pride for Indonesia? What kind of question is that? Of course, I still feel pride for my Indonesia. Will always be.
Congratulations to our grand finalist, Philippines!
Patunayan nyo kung sino tayo, which is prove yourself. Prove to them who we are.
The IKL champion and PKL champion, they took a couple of games. But you saw how Blacklist dominated their counterparts in IKL.
Why other regions say that Malaysians are the strongest? It's just because Malaysians are always undefeated out of international tournaments, fighting against other regions.
It's kind of what they expect. If they lose though, that would be a huge upset.
Bro, the pressure is on us because the whole country is looking at us, so yeah.
For us Filipinos, we're used to facing challenges regardless of the resources we have.
we have this tendency to face that head on.
Be ready for us because this is not where we're gonna stay. We're gonna catch up to you guys really quick, so be ready for us.
我们今天没有打算看 semi-final， 因为觉得没有什么必要，因为不管怎样，冠军都是我们的。
Philippines, watch out, because the strongest team in Malaysia are coming for you.
Our Malaysian team will be going up against PKL for that championship spot.
We are gonna find out who is gonna be the best nation on Nation Clash.